Shalom, this is Ashar Banshrala, Alliance Den Kemp. And first and foremost, I'd like your praise, honor, and glory to the Father and the Son and the purple true Hebrew tongue. Call, Alam La, Yahweh Bashmal Shah, Bashem, Harakak, Wadashmal Moth. Also, double honor to the elders and apostles of GMS, and double honor to my as well, Ahar One Masharala. Peace and blessing to 1/3, and salutation for let. And it's going to be a quick little lesson going on a man being a hiding place from when the man being ultimately the prize, man, of anything, especially in the times to come, um, especially a man that believes until Yahweh by Shema Shah. You do have in today's time where you have man, you got Eve thinking they the best thing in the world, man. Um, um, and you might hear a phrase like what's it called? Like a dude saying, "I'm lucky to have her," or something like that. I mean, it would be true if she a God-fearing woman and she, she was like sent, just about sent from Most High Yahweh by Shema Shah to she know the truth and she like all the way like a prophet. She's singing scriptures to you or something. But nonetheless, you guys just out there, and, well, ultimately, right now, though, we need to let men, the lower little ones, lower will that number. But those are gonna be that's gonna be the new government of Yasharala, the new government of Jerusalem. So there's not going to be, isn't that going to be, that's going to be, the hierarchy, man. They're going to be the government. They're going to be the kings, you know. Um, and so now the men of the Lord that's on the highways and byways, street corners, crying out, Abba Father, those can easily be some that can be one elect, and the men on the street corner, we're here to wake up elect, Lord willing, well, hopefully, man. Well, we're gonna get out of here very soon, man. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this Isaiah chapter 32, verse 2. It says, and a man shall be as a hiding place from the wind, and a covert from the tempest, as rivers of water in a dry place, as a shadow of a great rock in a weary land. So these are the times to come, and this how it is now. A man with the truth and the wisdom of the Yahweh Shai is a very good thing. That's what we need right now. We need to wake up the elect. That's our duty as a man, and he's only giving the Most High is only giving that duty to the men right now. It's only a duty that the Lord is having his men do. The so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans and speckled birds. Those are the ones that's going to be on the highways and byways, on street corners throughout the whole corners of the earth, the whole globe. He's giving that task to his mouthpiece, the men of the Lord. So when it says a man shall be as a hiding place from the wind and covert from the tempest, as rivers of water in dry place, man. We do, the men of the Lord will be all and above. It says covert from the wind, man. The missiles. When the missiles, we're gonna have the Lord Yahweh Shai. It's gonna be given to the man and the man, the woman, and child, and other men. You gonna want to learn. You gonna learn from learned men to know how to move around your household correctly through the Spirit of the Lord. Through the Holy Spirit. And it says that's a river, a dry place, man. This wisdom, it's more wisdom is more moving than any emotion. Slightly paraphrasing. This is the living waters that Yahweh Shai has offered us. This truth. This is a blessing to have this wisdom, and it's given to his men. It's given to his men. It's given us his men to know this, and women and children know it. And even men on the side, sidelines, they learn it. They pray. The 1/3, the remnant that's gonna be transformed. They still learn and pray, But we also need the ones that's gonna be on the straight battlefields, man. That's not gonna hold back their sword from blood. That wants to tell Esau he the devil. Tell our people that they need to turn back or they're gonna be destroyed. Tell everything every mislead iniquity what it truly is. That's our duty right now. And this is going on. The physical stuff, man. A dude might have his head down. Most of our men they have a lot of what's it called, like insecurities and low self esteem and stuff. But ultimately, this truth is what is going to lift up your countenance. You're not gonna have a dark, grim countenance, like most of our people. That's why most of the men they scoff. They want to get money. They want to follow Eve. They want to follow Esau. So on and so forth. They want to be wicked nonetheless. They don't want to turn back to Yahweh Shemashai because they are lively or whatever you want to call it. They are comfortable in where they at. In this world. It seems very right to them. But ultimately, a real man, ultimately a God fearing man, one that believe in the name Yahweh Bashim Shai, they're gonna know that they're a God fearing man. I fear Yahweh. That's the most important thing right now. I have fear of the Lord. I would, fear and trembling, man. The Lord controls every single thing we do. It'll be, it's foolish to not acknowledge that, you know. And so, of course, now men got their head down. You need a boost of confidence, which the truth is, you need to boost your countenance. You need to show yourself to be more powerful. Be bold as a lion, man. That's what the men on highways and byways. They listen up their voice as a trumpet. Of course, Esau don't like it. Two other people don't like it. But hey, the Lord love it. The Lord need it to happen, man. We need it to happen, man. But as Isaiah chapter 4, verse 1, it says, in that day, 7 women shall take hold of one man, and it is going to Jacob's trouble, saying that we will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel. Only let us be called by thy name to take away our reproach. Ultimately going to have 7 women, which is the word 7 mean like completion. So man might have 0, man might have 1, 2,000. I don't know about that, but you got as many you want to, man. That's in the scriptures, man. But ultimately, this is about a man being that gold, a precious, the real prize. That's the main point. A man is the man is the prize, especially well, it's essentially in this society, man. Especially and essentially in this times that we're in now. We're one of the times of revelation, where we literally need the elect to wake up, man. That's the only way we're gonna get out of this place. The Lord is holding back the wind, The angels are holding back the wind. The Yahweh as that name, these angels will hold back the wind, man. And he's not gonna let this place go off until the elect are sealed. 144,000. His elect man. All right, this is James chapter 1, verse 5. It says, if any lack wisdom, let him ask of Yahweh, that giveth to all men liberally, and upbraideth not, and it shall be given. It should be given him. Slack. So this is something that any man, woman, and child can have. It can come instantaneous. You can see it on the internet, and a unicorn, whatever. You can see on the highways and byways. Walk on the street, and you see a brother with um, with a garment on, and saying the name Yahweh my shower, saying Esau will be destroyed, or saying America will be destroyed. You know, talk about a parable. Talk about a fig tree. A fruit. Um, Nonetheless, if you wanna, if a man need wisdom, and the course of wisdom is it lifts up a man's countenance. It ultimately it boosts your quality and boosts your what's the word, value. You're a man that knows, that has wisdom, is valuable. Whether you know it or not, man. It we're ultimately servants for y'all by Shema Shai. Um and we'll easily die for y'all by Shema Shai, but just know that that wisdom is moving. It's moving across the whole world right now, and it's very important to have. And any man, woman, child that needs it should ask for it, man. If you want to know God, continue try to do that and follow. And once you find him, and which his name is Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, Yahweh Shai, um, keep serving him to the end, man. Because we need to guide this place, and the end is soon to come. It's coming, quote unquote, slowly but surely, but it's not really slow. It's just because we're humans and we have these bodies, these chains of darkness. We, our our body perishes every day, but the inward man is going to revive. Well, I'll say, uh, he gets stronger every day. The inward man, the soul, the spirit. All right, this is Matthew chapter 19, verse 11. It says, "But he he said unto me, all men cannot receive this saying, save them to whom is given." So come, man. Not all two-thirds, men, women, children is going to have to perish, man, because they were not. It wasn't ordained for them to turn back to the Lord. Those are the same spirits in Egypt, same spirits, forever. That's even crucified the Lord, man, 2,000 years ago. So not everybody is gonna be able to have the truth. It's not for everybody. All Israel is not Israel, but nonetheless, anyone that does have it is of great importance. Is a great value. Ultimately being that man, being the elect. You know, that is a golden wedge. I'm gonna get that. It's like rubies. It's like diamond. And even more valuable, man, because it's it's like a signal, man, uh, like a beacon, because the elect men, they're one body, man. They're one body. They follow Yahweh Shai, and Yahweh Shai is following Yahweh's order. You know, so man, that's you being a part of that being part of that club is a very much of an like important task and duty. You like saving the world, like a hero. You're a real hero. A prophet. You tell our people that they gonna be destroyed, they turn back, and they don't listen. That's on them. And of course, that is a very important task to have, man. And not all men gonna get it. Most men are gonna scoff. Most men are gonna huff and puff. Most men might do a whole bunch of stuff, and they definitely won't listen. But those are the ones that have dark countenances, that have it's not given to them, man. But for the man that bleeds into Yahweh Shai, they're going to have a bright countenance. Even in this place of pestilence and servitude, what's called bondage, Egypt, spiritually Sodom and Gomorrah. All right, this is Isaiah chapter 13, verse 12. It says, "I will make a man more precious than fine gold, even a man than the golden wedge of Ophir." So kind, man. As simple as that. That's the gold wedges of Ophir is like one of the most purest gold, like the purest you can get. To even fine gold nowadays, you probably Esau trying to suck up all the gold in the world, man. But there's gold in heaven's way for us. It's silver. What was it? Them comets don't be having like a whole bunch of nickel and all types of minerals on them. So it's comets just waiting in the atmosphere. It's waiting on the men. It's not waiting on Esau. It's not waiting on Moab. It's not waiting on Elam or Ishmael or whatever. It's not waiting on the powers. It's not waiting on him earth right now. It's not waiting on whoever think that they got next, like Moab. China don't got next, man. Um, uh, we do. Israel does, man. Yasharallah, he's a prince of power. that prince is gonna be able to rule New Jerusalem rightfully, and for with peace and righteousness forever. And that's what that man is. It says, "I will make a man more precious than the fine gold, even a man than gold wedge Ophir." So come, man, that a man is a catch, and physically, spiritually, mentally, whatever you want to think about it, ultimately spiritually, because once you follow Yahweh Shai, being a man of the Lord, you know that you are, you're a prince, and mentally and physically, just any Jake passing by, any Jake that just see this video, well, quote unquote, like a confidence boost. I want it to be a spiritual boost, but that you, Jake, man, you blessed to know the truth, and that you're not just some Negro, you're not just what's it called, you know. You of course you might be an average Joe Schmo, but nonetheless you are a child of the Most High, and you are a prince, and you can ultimately be one of the elect if you believe. Hopeful elect. That's hoping. You know, so that's what a man is. They really go. But it don't look like it because it's the regular Joe Schmo. The regular Joe Schmo is going. The meat shall inherit the earth. This is Proverbs chapter 1. I'm starting at verse 5. Actually, I'm going to just get verse 5. It says, a wise man will hear and increase learning, and a man of understanding shall attain into wise counsel. That goes for men, women, and children. But ultimately, you want to learn from learned men. If you're a man, do that. If you're a woman, do that. And if you're a child, do that, man. You're only going to learn from learned men that's already been in the water, going along with the truth. A woman should do that for if she want a husband, especially if you're in the truth. A woman, watch videos and pray and study. But watch videos on it and stuff. And if you get a man, hopefully you get a man of the Lord, and boom, I feel like that's like a very adequate way to do it. For a man, you already know, especially when we elect, you study, pray, on the highways and byways. If you're not there yet, sidelines and keep studying and praying, man. Oh man, you can start to smell it, man, and you start to see across the whole world that this place is going to end soon, man. Not just with not just with this, but with everything, And this is Proverbs chapter 8, verse 11. It says, "For wisdom is better than rubies, and all the things that may be desired are not to be compared to it." So the wisdom, simply wisdom, is something that is better than everything in the whole universe, And this wisdom now is given to, going back to Albert Bivens. It was ultimately given to his men. Going to Albert Bivens, Apostle Tahar, um, this GMS, that this knowledge is something that's given to us by the Most High Yahweh Shema Shai, and able to be in it, is the will of Yahweh Shema Shai as well, you know. Um, Nonetheless, a man that has it is just as valuable as ruby, just as valuable as gold, and is a covert, from Tempest, as a, and ultimately he's the fisher. That's what we're supposed to do. He's the fisher. That's why I say, we the prize. We the hook, and we the catch, and we the and we the bait, man. But ultimately, we supposed to use these scriptures as the as a hook, was cast out our line, catch whoever is willing, and that's our duty right now, But to know that we like a, we're the we're that valuable tool that's being used right now, and it's an honor to do it. And you should know that your countenance should be bright, knowing that this is our duty, and that you can ultimately be saved out of this. And then, especially if you're a man, you can possibly want to elect, So that's just like a faith booster, Knowing that if you're a man, you want to hope for elect easily. If you believe and you pray, you study, you should want to be that. What else would you want to be? But nonetheless, that was a little lesson. A man is a hiding place. From Tempest, man. You know, but and a man is a prize. A man is a prize. All right. But Lord, let's edify a little lesson with that. I want to say shalom.